Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to this month's installment of Ask Moses. My name is Moses Wiles, and I'm the landlord-tenant mediator for the city of Takoma Park. Today, I'm joined, as always, by my colleague, Ms. Jean Kerr, a housing specialist. Today's installment, we're going to talk about rent increases and fees as governed by the city's landlord-tenant law. Rent increases is covered in section 6.16.080, which talks about the frequency and notification requirements, and fees is covered by 6.16.090, which talks about permitted and prohibited fees. We're going to change our format today, and I'll be asking the questions, and Ms. Kerr is going to be giving the answers. Okay, the first question is, rent has been increased by 20% in my building this year. Is this permissible?
No, it's not. Rents can only be increased by the rent stabilization allowance given by the city. However, if you have a single family, you're exempt.
Okay. A landlord indicates that he has increased the rent twice already this year and wants to again increase the rent on December 31st. Does this present a problem?
Yes, this is an illegal increase. Rents can only be increased once every 12 months.
Okay. This landlord has a question regarding, he says that he used to pay utilities for one unit that he rents, but now he wants the tenants to pay for these utilities. How can he go about doing this?
Well, he can first contact the city because there's a process in transferring utility payments to the tenants.
Okay. A tenant indicates that his landlord is charging him a brokerage fee each month, and the tenant found the unit on his own. Is this brokerage fee permitted?
No, all brokerage fees must be paid by the landlord.
Okay. Landlord wants to know if he can charge his new tenants a $25 per month, a $25 fee for the tenant's pets. They have a cat and a dog.
Yes, that's permissible. The highest he can charge is $35 each per dog or cat.
Okay, a landlord wants to know when may she charge a late fee and how much may it be?
She can charge a late fee if the rent is due, after the 10th, and the amount is 5% of the rent.
Okay. Landlord questions is that his tenant lost the key to their unit. May the landlord charge them to replace it?
Yes, he may. He can charge the actual cost for duplicating the key.
Okay, a question from a tenant. I've been living in my building for 5 years where parking has always been free. Now the landlord wants to charge $40 per month for parking.
If the landlord has been given free parking over the years, he cannot start charging a parking fee.
Okay. A landlord indicates that he built a new pool and community center and wants to charge his tenants an amenity fee for the use of the pool and the community center.
Yes, he may. Because it's a new amenity, he can charge a fee as long as he gives the tenant a 30-day notice.
Okay. Next question says that this landlord's lease indicates that when a tenant issues a notice to vacate, that the landlord may charge them a fee of $200 or more. May the landlord continue doing this?
No, this is illegal. There should be no fee charged to a tenant for a notice to vacate.
Okay, and the last question is, a landlord indicates he needs more rental income to support the capital needs of his rental property. What can the landlord do?
He can file a fair return petition with the city to get an approval.
Okay, thank you very much, Jean. If you have any other questions regarding rent increases or fees, you may contact the Housing and Community Services team by calling 301-891-7119 or submitting a written request using the MYTKPK app or website at tacomaparkmd.gov/services/my TKPK. Please take note of the address.
Thank you. On behalf of Mr. Moses Wild and myself, we want to wish each and every one of you a very happy and safe